List some Freddie Gibbs shit. Okay, we'll do this, right? We'll do this. You know, yeah, I'll just start off with Freddie Gibbs. I'm gonna give you a light spanking, my boy. No Diddy. In reality, I was very shocked when me and Freddie Gibbs got into it. I've always said that, he's just proven that he's a man with a broken spirit. A man with a broken spirit who essentially, our issues started when I criticized him on a music level, not no personal level, music level on Everyday Struggle. Essentially, I've defended him before when he had a sexual assault case in like Algeria or one of those countries. I looked into the case. I did mad research while reporting on it because I do know how those cases could be detrimental and harmful to a man's career if false. Now, if it's true, come on now, you should have a career. And I did the due diligence, and when I realized this is kind of a crock of shit, I defended him. I did mad videos on YouTube back when I was doing back when I was doing that. And I defended him. And I never met him then, but I didn't care. I'm just only loyal to the truth. Later, I get on Everyday Struggle, and when I get on Everyday Struggle, a topic comes up. Again, I haven't met most of these guys in the industry. I don't have that much of a, I hate you, like, unless they've said something bad about me, which at that point, they never said anything bad about me. The topic came up where he allegedly was going at it with, not allegedly, but he was going at it with Jeezy. And when he was going at it with Jeezy, he literally said that Jeezy was irrelevant. This is after Jeezy dropped a project and it sold about I forgot what the numbers were. I thought it was like 30,000 or maybe it was 60,000. Maybe it was 30,000. I can't remember what the numbers were. And he said Jeezy's irrelevant, right? Now, when discussing on Everyday Struggle, me, Wayne, and Adeska, I did my research before I went into the topic. Like, anytime I come really prepared, I'm going to, listen, I did a debate show for damn near, was it like 5 years? Like, so you got to come prepared, right? So when he said that, I did my research before the show. I looked at his sales for his last project. Ironically, at the time, his sales was equal to what Jeezy sold. So I was just using a very common logical, train of thought to say, if you're saying he sold 30,000, whatever the number was, or 60, I can't remember what it was. If you're saying he sold A, and that means Jeezy's irrelevant, but your last project also sold A, that means you're irrelevant too. We just have to keep it honest, right? And after I said that, he felt highly offended. I mean, he instantly went into the most nastiest, egregious attack on someone who gave an opinion about his relevancy. Some of the things he said to me, he said, yo, Ak, I can't wait till you die. I want to spit on your casket. He spoke about my mom. He spoke about children I don't have. Very vile human being. And I was just like, damn, this guy's like, he's really upset. He's really whatever. Anyway, we kind of get into it over time because, at that point, I just couldn't let a pussy rapper like motherfucking Freddie Gibbs get at me. Like, come on. A nigga that I dominated in every style of life. I even told that boy, I said, nigga, we could go bank for bank, and we could go definitely. I don't think it's M for M. M for a couple of, and he never responded, right? He tried to twist the narrative with some of the dick riders who were thinking that because he was always seen as the hip hop backpacker guy. So like a lot of hip hop wanted to support him, and they would look at me as you're the gossip outsider guy, right? So a lot of people wanted to support him, and he got a lot of people to support him when he drove the narrative to say, when I responded to one of his rants, I said, and this is after he said, bro, you're streaming from a dusty apartment. This is when I just bought this house, right? So you're streaming from a dusty apartment. So I was still streaming in my like condo apartment thing. And I put him in his place. I said, he says, my son's room is bigger than the entire apartment you stream in. So that was the era of Big Act coming out. I'm sorry. A broke ass rapper can't talk to me. I'm sorry. So I hit him with the ether. I said, my brother, I got like a couple of apartments, but here's my house. This is an 8,000 square foot house. I could fit you and your son probably just down here in this level. There's 2 more to go. Of course, Gaslight King, he's like, no, you're talking about my family. I'm like, nigga, you mentioned your son first. Like, I don't know who your son is. Anyway, long story short, we're getting to it. I remember one particular point. He's on Twitter, and I'm giving I'm giving you a lot of information, but it's all good. On one particular incident, he says, I refuse to believe that anybody who is attractive would fuck Akademiks. He said, I got $5,000 for any attractive woman who will publicly admit she fucked Ak. Now, granted, I was dating Angelica at the time, and Angelica, her and her little, let me not call her thirsty, but I think she was tweeting like, yo, I'm sleeping with a nigga every night. Yo, give me my 5 minutes. Of course it was. Anyway, I only bring that up because the interesting contrast between, him talking about my dating choices and then what we found out later is his dating choices is the irony of it all. The woman who he popped out with shortly afterwards is a woman called Destiny Creams. Okay? Now, Destiny Creams, I've done an interview with her. You guys should go check this out. And by the way, hold on. And by the way, wait, can I find it? Yeah. And by the way, if you guys can't tell by the play on words, if her name is Destiny Creams, yeah, she's a porn star, right? So Freddie Gibbs, and this is, by the way, this is before all the beatdowns. This is before he got beat down by Jim Jones in Prime 112, Benny the Butcher and a bunch of geriatric goons in Dinosaur Barbecue in Buffalo. This is before he got checked and pressed by like 3 other niggas. So this was early. So anyway, he gets with this girl, and essentially he nuts in this girl who was doing pornos with other men. When she tells him she's pregnant, he says he's out of there. Okay? Nevertheless, she has had the kid. If you guys don't remember the saga, I have put up I try to offer her $10,000 because I think, it would be no more of a noble trait. She was complaining that, he was a deadbeat and also he was broke. So I wanted to contribute to, maybe the kid's college fund. So I wanted to give $10,000 to buy the naming rights of Freddie Gibbs' child. I think that was a good thing. Anyway, that didn't happen, but regardless, this is his baby mom's. His baby mom's popped out recently again. This is after she did an interview with me. She linked with Benny the Butcher. Benny Butcher bought her a chain. She's doing her thing. You get what I'm saying? Now, I asked her, hey, why are you doing all this? She says, Freddie Gibbs doesn't take care of his kids, so if I got to fuck the rest of the rap industry to go get what I got to go get, not in those words, but basically, she was like, listen, if I got to keep doing porn, I'm going to keep doing it, right? So she popped out with JPEG Mafia, okay? And he said, howdy, neighbor. By the way, it's blurred out, but this is her topless. God only knows what probably happened here. Okay? Now, I've said that the beef between me and Freddie Gibbs is over. I felt like he was served up a lifetime L once this woman had a child and was gallivanting around with all of his enemies, probably had sex with him, and even the guy who pulverized him, Benny the Butcher. She was chilling with him too. You get what I'm saying? He's the one who grabbed the chain off her neck during the beatdown. However, he gifted her a chain after she broke up with Freddie Gibbs. Life is interesting, isn't it? Okay. Now, this is a walk-in lifetime L. Like, I mean, I'm done with Freddie Gibbs. Like, there's nothing you can say to me or whatever. Like, by the way, this is another video this is when she was trying to defend Freddie Gibbs during the fight, and all these niggas was beating the brakes off of him. However, yeah, so now she's with another rapper. People are like, what the fuck is going on? But that's not the kicker, chat. That's not the kicker. When she did my show and she said, hey, listen, Freddie is a guy who likes anal play. Freddie is one of them freaky niggas. He's one of them freaky ass niggas. You know what I mean? He's one of the dudes who, according to her, suffers from erectile dysfunction, likes anal play. And at first he used to be turned on by other men having sex with her, I thought she was capping a little bit. I was like, nah. I mean, I know he's a fake vice lord from like Indiana, but like, ain't no way. Like, no, you're gassing. And we all do know, Chad, like, your ex-girlfriend is going to lie about you. Like, she fucked you for 20 years. On the 21st year when y'all break up, she say you got a small dick and you're gay. Right? So we got to take it with a grain of salt. Until I seen this, Chad. Freddie Gibbs is in Tokyo trying to get a new girl. This is what he's doing, Chad. This is what Freddie Gibbs is doing. They got this boy on a pole. I can't believe it. Ain't no fucking way. They got Freddie Gibbs in the middle of a strip club on a pole with some memoirs of a geisha-looking bitch. God damn it. This is crazy. That boy down bad. You catch your favorite vice lord holding on to the pole for dear life, scissoring with the girl. This is when I had to realize that this woman was telling only the truth about this man. He's scissoring with the girl. I think this is a girl. I don't even know. This might be a lady boy. We don't know. It's probably a lady boy, but he's scissoring on a pole. This is when I realized these are tricks you would normally see. You ever seen like them chicks that used to be in like Magic City and you see two girls like on the pole at the same time, like doing some like ballerina shit? Yeah. This is when I realized, of course, this is the type of nigga who would allow his girlfriend to take a picture of his asshole spread wide open. By the way, that's a real thing. The Destiny Creams girl dropped a shirt with a picture of his asshole in the shirt. Disgusting, but it is what it is. This dude look like the type of nigga. I don't care what gang sign you throw up, nigga. You still on a stripper pole, nigga. I don't care. I don't even know if this is a gang sign, nigga. Anyway. Whose man's is this? Anyway. It's all good. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, Destiny Creams. Keep getting your money, girl. Hey, listen. Pop out with whatever rapper, whoever you got to, because if this bum-ass nigga is over here scissoring with random little trans boys and little lady boys in motherfucking Tokyo, Japan, you get what I'm saying? And he's doing this to get his coins. Listen, you sucking some cock in the back of a fan bus, that is no problem, because he look like he'll do the goddamn same. So, do your thing, Destiny Creams. I salute you. Anyway. All right. Yeah, that was supposed to be one of my last topics before I got off stream. Y'all brought it up. It's all good. Let me see what else. What else do we got going on this bitch? Where should we go next, people? Let's go to Yachty and Caribou. Okay. So, if y'all asking why I think Yachty got admit, I don't think Yachty and Mitch are going to be like really upset at each other for long, right? I actually think, guess who's calling? Destiny Creams. Destiny Creams. The woman of the hour. I just did a topic on you. Hey, I was just doing a topic on you. And
I know I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, and I was just like, I seen your baby father on the pole with the lady boy doing the scissoring, and I said, it's crazy how people could judge your actions when he's over there doing that to get his coins. What's the problem?
Yo, listen, you don't understand what just happened to me, right?
What happened?
I just checked a fucking Airbnb. I'm about to go to these porn awards. I'm with my homeboy High Key.
Yeah.
We walk in and we turn on the fucking TV and your fucking stream is on.
Ooh. Oh man. Hey, listen.
No, listen.
Hey, bro, I watch you all the time, bro. I've been watching for a minute. I come on here, click it. I'm like, I'm about to turn the vibes on. Oh, my nigga Ack on stream?
Come on now. Come on, man. Chat nigga shit. Come on.
Let me see what's up. I was watching yesterday. We watching now. I'm like, I grab her. I'm like, bet, like, you can't make this up.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Hey, I was just watching. I'm like, I'm like, Destiny's keep making the news, like she's keeping herself relevant. And when I seen that, I was like, all right, this is cool. Like, this is what she's been doing. Like, we had a conversation, we did an interview. All right, cool. So I said, I wonder what Freddie's doing. So I like Googled him. The dude was scissoring on a stripper pole. I couldn't believe it. I said, God damn it. I now understand why y'all broke up. He wanted to be you. He wanted to be you. He wanted to be you.
No, I think it's hilarious because like people don't understand that like he always knew that I did porn. So like, why are you trying to use that for leverage, bitch?
Hey, by the way, has he, manned up and, started taking responsibility for...
No, Akademiks. I have not heard from him. I don't want to hear from him. He's a pussy-ass bitch.
No, you got to put him on child support. Come on now. I mean, like that $1,500 that he got from there, he should be busting out at least $800.
I don't need child support from... He's not that, for real. Like, I'm not even going to do him. Like, baby boy, you're doing shows with fucking Allie and AJ, bitch, from Disney Channel. What the fuck?
Have you reached out to him? Because, like, I thought that was sad when I watched. I'm like, damn. I'm like, it looks like he might also miss you a little bit. You know what I mean? Because
Of course he missed me.
I think what, he never was honest about. He likes that freak shit. Like he liked the fact. I'm pretty sure he liked the fact that you did adult content, right? It wasn't like something that he was just like turned off. He probably liked it, and then he allowed probably people to get in his head, and now he's like, oh no, I can't fuck with her.
I don't give a fuck what his reasoning is. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck what he's got going on, what he feels, what he don't feel. I got motion, and you're fucking doing shows with Disney Channel stars, bitch.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they saw. I wonder if they saw the Freddie Gibbs cover photo.
Bitch,
Freddie Gibbs.
He claimed his asshole before he claimed his son. That's some pussy ass shit. He's telling y'all that he's fucking gay.
Oh,
he's telling y'all.
Oh, that is crazy. Hey, so he hasn't like. There's no court, anything like that has proceeded.
Nothing academic. You always love to ask me that. There's nothing going on. I don't talk to him. We don't talk. He's not on child support. I don't even play that shit with him. Like, I got more bread than he got. I don't need nothing.
Well, it's not even that. Like, I would imagine that if I had a child that was, like there's an actual human being that he helped produce, even if he's in doubt, I would be like, all right, cool. I'm just going to get a DNA test via the court.
He's not in doubt. Because he knows my son looks just like him. He's not in doubt. And all these little people talking about, oh, my baby, like if that was my baby mama, she'd be my biggest op. Like he already knew what it was. He knew the job was crooked before he took it, right? He loved to say that shit.
Jesus Christ. So wait, where you at right now?
I'm in LA.
Oh, y'all got the porn awards about to come up?
Yeah, the porn awards are tonight, and I'm presenting some people that are winning.
You're not nominated? You should be winning an award, girl. What the fuck?
I'm nominated. Y'all already know I'm nominated. Come on.
Just hope Freddie ain't on the voting list, because if he's on the voting list, he gonna hate on you. I ain't gonna lie.
He's winning best spread asshole. That shit was busting. That shit was busting, bitch.
Hey.
And, like, let me say that. Like, that shit was busting.
Hey, could you explain the so JPEG Mafia had posted, and by the way, he tagged you as well. How was that link up?
Yeah, so I linked with JPEG at his LA show.
Yeah.
He was real chill. I know the narrative is like, oh, she's fucking all these rappers, like whatever. But nah, we just chilled on the tour bus. He was talking to me a little bit about music. That's really it for real. He's a cool dude. Like,
any music gonna come out? Because we do know you're doing music too.
I got features with people y'all aren't even gonna believe.
All of his ops are just random.
No, it's just like who?
I don't want to give it up. So I don't want to say it. Any name?
I got some real features. Yeah, pull it up.
Should I say it? Should I give it? Or you want to?
What's up? Who's the feature with?
It's I can't disclose it yet. But just know, bitch, that y'all are gonna be. Can I cuss on here?
Of course. Of course.
And it's so funny though, because I think that a lot of people put like Candace Owens expectations on a bitch like me, and I'm like, I've never been that. I've always given y'all porn star. I've never given anything else. So the fact that y'all expect me to switch it up, like, I've always done porn. When I got with Freddie, he knew I did porn. So it's weird of y'all to be like, oh, well, why would he wife a porn star? You ask him why he did that. Don't ask me.
Yeah, no, I genuinely think that, he likes that. But, some people have things that they like that when other people bring it up, they'll be ashamed of it. I think he got ashamed.
So be ashamed then, bitch. But don't keep talking about me. If I'm not your baby mama and that's not your son, why you still rapping about me, bitch? Why you still talking about me?
Is he still rapping about you?
The whole Back to Me verse was about me. And then niggas want to be like, oh, he had the coldest bar. Turn that bird bitch to my ex like I'm Elon. Nigga, Bryson Tiller said that shit first. Let's really get into it, bitch.
Oh, don't tell me he's stealing bars now. Damn, Freddie.
He's stealing bars. He's stealing all type of shit.
I've been feeling bad for all my ops this month. Like I don't know what it is. I've been feeling bad for all my ops. So let me just ask this question. If Freddie wanted to be a decent human being and man up and say, hey, listen, we don't have to be friends, but I do know I have a child. And also, I don't want you to keep disrespecting me, and I don't want to disrespect you no more. Are you down for that conversation, or are you on some shit like, fuck you, Freddie Gibbs?
Let me tell you something. I don't need anybody in my son's life that is going to betray him. Not his father, not nobody. Because listen, let me just close on this note. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me, but anybody that will betray their own seed will betray anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's heavy.
So you might think like, and he don't give a fuck about his fans either. Like, I toured all of Europe with him. He talked so much shit about his fans. Like, he don't fuck with y'all either.
Damn.
The little few he has left, bitch.
Yeah, no, I genuinely just hope he when you have a child, you just can't be hiding a child or disowning your child. Like, you know what I mean? He could hate you. He could hate you, but
you're weird. You're weird.
That's some weird shit. And also, again, the crisis, the identity crisis he's going through, I think eventually it'll come to a helm because,
it's totally going to. Like, first of all, he identifies as Muslim, and any Muslim man is not fucking a deadbeat dad. So I don't care what you think about me or whatever, but I'm taking care of my kids, bitch. Yeah,
that's crazy. Anyway, listen, by the way, this is Destiny Creams, who we got on here. Y'all go fuck with her. She's always viral. Bitch. She's always viral, so whether you follow her or not, she's gonna pop on your timeline somewhere. She's hosting at the Porn Awards tonight. Hopefully she wins, but listen, congrats, and I'll give everybody this perspective after sitting with her, because I was very critical, even though I obviously I don't like Spready. What I do respect about her is that she realizes that this guy is going to be playing games and there's a child involved, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna use what I got to get what I need to take care of my child, and that's what it is. And I'm not gonna complain, or I'm not gonna be like sitting here keep watching him and getting upset about him choosing not to be in his child's life.
Right, because the narrative was always, oh, you trapped him with a baby, and it's like, I don't even get child support from him. Like, don't discredit me in that way, bitch. I take care of my son on my own, and that is my right as his mother. I get to take care of him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't need nothing from you. Like, I know how you are and how your life is, and you're miserable. That's all I need to know.
All right, Destiny. Thank you for calling in. I'm glad you called in to give some context, because this.
But wait, when are we gonna do our live stream?
When you back in New York? Anytime you're on the East Coast, hit me.
Okay, love you.
Okay, text me. Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Love of my ops, baby mom called me. Life is good. Spready, I could be the Dr. Phil of this situation. Actually, fuck it, I could be the Maury. Spready, I will give you, I promise you, Spready, this is a online plea. I promise. And if I don't do this, chat, do not support me ever again. Spready, you don't get this per show. I will offer you, well, here's the thing, you got to bust it down with her, though. I will give $100,000 to you and Destiny. Y'all can figure out how y'all split it. But we're going to do basically a mock Maury episode, because I know the reason. I can't believe that you actually are just being a deadbeat dad. I think you think it ain't yours. Niggas be like in the non, be like, no, yo, she was fucking hella niggas, it ain't mine. So yeah, if that's what you think, I'll give 100,000 y'all busting out anyway. But we're gonna do a mock Maury show, and I just want to get the letter and open it. In the result, no. In the case of so, Freddie Gibbs, you are. I'm not gonna say not. You are the father. The only thing I'm gonna put in the contract, if you're not the father, you got to do some hilarious dance. You got to do the scissoring move. You do. And if you're the father, she got to really bust it down with the dance moves. Like, come on, bro. Come on. All right. Anyway, shout out to Destiny Cream. She doing her thing. Hey, listen, she keeping herself relevant. I ain't gonna hold you. She is keeping herself relevant. Every time we think, all right, this is the last time we heard about him. Nigga, I didn't even hear about Freddie Gibbs in a while. I heard about his baby mom, so whatever. All good.